Hello everyone and welcome once again to Zenith Academy Online. Today we are doing the poem Dust of Snow written by Robert Frost for CBSE Class 10 students. This is taken from the textbook First Flight. So let's begin. In this particular video, I'll be talking about the detailed literal explanation of the lines. Then I will do the analysis of the lines. We'll do each and every word meaning. Then we'll do the theme of the poem and also the message given. So let's begin. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. So let's talk about the poet Robert Frost first. Robert Frost was an American poet known for his realistic depiction of rural life. He often explored complex social and philosophical themes using simple language, and Dust of Snow reflects his ability to find deeper meaning in ordinary events. So students, when we do this poem, I will not waste any time, okay? Like many other videos on YouTube, they just talk and laugh and chat with you and do stupid things and just waste your time. We'll only stick to the syllabus, stick to what we have to write in the exam and stick to the explanation. So let's begin. We'll talk about word meanings. The way a crow shook down on me. Shook means to move somebody or something from side to side or up and down with a short and quick movements. Okay. Dust of snow. We all know what snow is. So what is dust of snow? Very fine particles or flakes of snow. So it feels like dust is having very fine particles, right? So very fine particles of snow is known as dust of snow. Hemlock. You can see the hemlock tree. I have given a picture of the hemlock tree. Hemlock is a poisonous tree and obviously poison is considered a little unauspicious. Then mood has given my heart a change of mood. What is mood? Mood is an emotional state of human beings. Saved some part. What do you mean by and saved some part? Saved some part means changed or improved part of the day. Okay. Of the day I had rued. Rued means regretted. No? To feel regret or remorse for something. So let's understand the literal meaning of these lines. The poet was feeling sad and gloomy. Then a crow shook some snow dust off a hemlock tree. From a hemlock tree, he shook some snow of dust. So when the crow sat there or maybe he flew away, at that time he shook some snow dust off a hemlock tree. The snow fell on the poet. Now when the crow shook this dust, it fell on the poet, and this small incident lifted his mood, elevated his mood. It saved the rest of the day from being wasted in regret and sorrow. So this little incident of falling of snow on him. How the snow is falling? The crow shook some snow dust from the hemlock tree under which the poet was standing. So this incident saved the rest of the day from being wasted in regret and sorrow. He was already sad and gloomy, as I said. So this saved the rest of the day from being wasted in regret and sorrow because this lifted his mood. Okay. So let me give you a detailed explanation of this. A crow. Now crow is also seen as a bad omen. Okay. A crow, often seen as a bad omen, shakes the snow from a poisonous hemlock tree. So both of these are considered unauspicious. This unexpected event changes the poet's mood. Okay. So even if it was a crow and even if the snow was coming from the hemlock tree, still this unexpected event changed the poet's mood. So nature, even in its dark or gloomy form, has the power to uplift and heal. These lines are very important, students, from examination point of view. These are the basic keywords that the examiner is going to look. So the poet realizes how small incidents can bring a big positive change. So the theme of the poem is power of nature. There are different themes of the poem. First is power of nature. Nature can heal and transform our mood. Then unexpected joy. Even these small random events can bring happiness. So what was the random event here? The poet was very sad and gloomy. Okay, and he was standing below a hemlock tree. Then a crow shook off some ice, and when the ice fell on him, it saved the rest of the day. Huh? The poet, the mood, the poet's mood lifted, and the rest of the day was saved, which he had already ruined, no? Which was already going bad. But now the rest of the day will go good because it has lifted the mood. So unexpected joy has come. Even small random events can bring happiness. Change in perspective is another theme. A gloomy day can become bright with a small positive act. So here there is a lesson. So there are three themes of the poem. Power. So when you want to write the answer for theme of the poem, you have to mention these three headings: power of nature, unexpected joy, and change in perspective. Let's talk about the literary devices used. First is alliteration that is used. Has given my heart. So there is a repetition of constant H. Has heart. So alliteration is used here in this line. Then imagery is used. Visual image of the snow falling from a tree. Okay. So here the poet makes us imagine this image of snow falling from a tree. So imagery is there. Then symbolism. Crow and hemlock symbolize negativity. And snow which is falling from these negative things is symbolizing purity. Snow symbolizes purity. So inversion is also used. Change of normal sentence. Change of normal sentence order. The order is changed for poetic effect. Now let's see the message. Even unpleasant things in nature can bring positive change. Yes. Then we should not ignore small moments. They can make a very big difference. So that is another very important life lesson given by a poet. Nature is powerful and can lift us up emotionally when we feel low. Then always and always stay open to beauty and hope, even on difficult days. So even on difficult days, we should always stay open to beauty and hope. There is always hope. So these are the amazing life lessons or message that the poet wants to give, that even the unpleasant things in nature can bring positive change. We should not ignore small moments. They can make big difference. So importance of small moments. Then nature, importance of nature. It's powerful and can lift us up emotionally when we are feeling low. And never lose hope. Always stay open to beauty and hope even on difficult days. So that was all about the poem. Okay. Also, I'll be giving important questions and answers of the poem. So stay connected. And I hope you enjoyed learning with me. So if you have not yet subscribed to Zenith Academy Online, please do it right away and share it with your friends who need this. So I'll be uploading all the CBSE poems and chapters here. Also maths chapters and other subjects are already uploaded. So go ahead and enjoy learning and keep the learning always on. Bye-bye.